Hello and welcome, my beautiful Aquarius. Brenda Tarot card readings here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the month of August 2023. Okay, let's see what we've got here for your download message, your all over energy card for this reading and how it correlates to these cards as we move through the month of August. There we go. You've got sensitivity. So there could be a situation here that might leave you feeling emotional and a little bit sensitive. Try not to take things personal this month. You could be coming up against some opposing energy. Someone might be saying something. You may take it out of context and you may take it personal. But you could be highly motivated and tapped into your inner self this month, where you will be feeling sensitive, and you may be tuned into other people's energy that may be feeling sensitive, so you may be tapping into that as well. So the message here, and we'll see how this correlates to this month with this card. Now, coming in with your first energy card, you do have the Weeping Willow, and this is family sorrow. You could be, some of you, experiencing a situation in the family that's leaving you weepy, feeling down, feeling sad, and feeling grief. This is something that you will have to work through this month, but I do believe you need to take time to heal through something. This isn't a message for everybody. As I say, this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with you. Keep in mind your sun and moon rising. So some of you could be experiencing some sorrow here, and you may be dealing with people or people that are dealing with sorrow around you that are close to you. You've got the torch, and that says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So you could be receiving this from someone else here as you're going through some times of being down and feeling sorrow and feeling extra sensitive. You could be receiving some counsel here from someone who's going to take you aside and help and guide and mentor and coach you through this situation, giving you coping skills to deal with these feelings. You may be this person helping someone else out as well, holding the torch for them as they take time to get through this, or someone may be giving you time and holding the torch for you, standing there and holding space for you. You may be taking time off work, they're telling me, to heal through a situation, and they're going to allow you that privilege and allow you that time to do that. Happiness is going to come in at the end of the day. Okay, things will get better. You're going to see things move forward, and you're going to be able to smile and be happy again. You've got the basket, and the basket says recognition and reward and merit. So some of you may have been working towards some goals very hard. You could be getting some recognition within your family, within your friendship, within your circle, or groups and organizations you're involved in, or you could be getting this at work, where you're going to see something come in. People are going to be generous. They're going to step up to console you or help you through a situation, or you may be getting recognized for the hard work that you do, and you could be getting a reward for that. You could be getting a leveling up. You could be getting a commendation. You could be getting a raise. You could be getting a bonus. You could be getting, a promotion, perhaps, some of you. Okay, your first row, you have the Justice, you have the Nine of Cups, and you have the Knight of Wands. So I do think that you're going to see a shift of energy. I think things are going to pick up. You're going to see momentum. Things are going to come in quick. I want you to be careful when you're signing any documents, or especially if they're legal, because once that ink hits the paper, it's a done deal. Think about what you're signing and what you're accepting and what you're allowing and enabling to come into your life. The Knight of Wands is fast-moving energy, and it usually is indicative of having to act on something quickly. Something comes in and it's like you can't put it on the back shelf and say, oh, well, I'll do it tomorrow. No, you have to get on it right away. It's almost like an emergency for you to have to do this. Now, also, this particular knight is a fire sign and could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius who comes charging in to have a hot, passionate, fast love affair with you. I always call this particular knight the player, because they show up, they make an appearance, they get what they want, and then they leave Dodge and they're gone. They ride off into the sunset. So if some of you are in for a short-term, passionate love affair, this could be your knight coming in. You will love a challenge, so I think you're going to be up to the task. Now, coming in, let's move up. We have the Justice at the top here. Justice is going to be done, and it's karmic justice. Something that you have been dealing with, that you've been struggling with, that you have actually you felt sorrow with, maybe it was a family member that you've been battling on with, know that now it's going to come into play. And usually the Justice card is indicative of it being waved in your favor. So I do think that you're going to see the truth now. The 11 is a very spiritual number, and it always guides me to believe that the universe and the powers that be and spirit has your back. Okay, now here it comes, the 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled, fulfillment, realizing that your dreams are coming into play now, and you're going to see happiness and satisfaction. We have this happiness card here with the flowers, right? Receiving those gifts of abundance and prosperity and success. This is an achievement that you're making, my beautiful Aquarius. Know that you deserve this triumph. Now, let's see what we have here for this. What additional message, what other additional energy do you need to see? Well, this fell out. We're going to take it. Thank you, Spirit. You've got the Chariot. The Chariot, you know, I always call the Chariot the champion card. Going into battle, knowing there's consequences and risks, but going in with such wonderful, wonderful positivity and confidence that you come out a winner. Also, the Chariot is a vehicle. You could be traveling and taking a road trip on many wheeled types of vehicles. So it could be boat, train, airplane, car, bus, whatever. You could be planning a trip as well. But know that you are a champion. You're coming out ahead of these situations here that you have found were challenging to you. You're getting recognition now for your hard work and effort you're applying to something here. Moving in your second week here, which could be, the second week, past, present, future, beginning, middle, and end of the week. Whatever way you want to read this, my beautiful Aquarius, it's yours to do that. You've got the beautiful King of Pentacles, you've got the Knight of Swords, and you have the 8 of Wands. So it's very interesting how the 8 of Wands is beside the Knight of Wands, which both are indicative and indicate fast-moving energy, hastiness, speed, having to move forward, take action, go after what you want. This is a card that says maybe something's going to come up fast where you got to pack your bags and go on a business trip, or you got to pack your bags and you're taking a holiday. It could be romantic as well. This could be a romance that's picking up momentum and moving forward quite quickly, going to the next stage for some of you. But your hard work is paying off, and you're going to see results coming in, taking action. So get ready to tie up those bootstrings and hit the ground running. Things, if they've been sort of in slow-mo, you're going to see things picking up. Knight of Swords, again, another knight. This particular knight is all about big changes. And this is about, again, fast-moving action. Comes charging in. Could also be, seizing the moment, jumping in. This is coming in quick and making departures quickly as well. This is about thinking on your feet, being quick-witted, and knowing that you will get what you want, okay? Because you know what it is you want. This is not about being impulsive. This is about and not about any rash behavior. This is about you charging in towards your goals here. Again, this could be your knight in shining armor charging in as well. Okay, King of Pentacles. Yes, the Midas Touch King. This is landing on your feet, coming up smelling like a rose, no matter how challenging it's been. Okay, being grounded now, being able to see success coming in. This is a great reading, my beautiful Aquarius. I think you can see yourself now as a leader. You're not a risk taker. You're going after what you want because you want total and 100% security. And guess what? You're going to be able to do this. I think some of you could be dealing with money institutions, banks, finance companies, lending and loaning institutions, and maybe even financial advisors. You could be speaking to your bookkeeper and accountant as well. But this is all good. I think you're looking up to somebody for security and realizing that you're taking a mature stand towards this. This is good business here. This is a wonderful card of success. Let's see what we have here with this. Let's see what we have here with this. Looks like your month of August is, coming up and rounding up very, very nice. We've got 2 here. We're going to take them. Okay, your first card is the 6 of Swords, like it, and the Moon. Moon could be indicative of Pisces. It's often the card of Pisces. And this is a card that says that it's always darkest before the dawn, but when that moon comes out, it totally illuminates absolutely everything in our pathway. You're going to be able to see things clearly as long as you tap into your gifts of what you know and your instincts of what you've learned. This is about thinking on your feet, finding out information, delving deep, doing research, getting those secrets in the background revealed so that you don't have to feel unsure of yourself, uncertain, and lacking confidence to go after your goals. Thinking on your feet, almost looking over your shoulder to be sure that you are on the right path, and you will be. The Six of Swords says you're leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. Those worries are going to be over. You're now going to be able to go somewhere. Okay, so coming in your third row or your third week, you have the Five of Pentacles, you have the Page of Wands, and you have the Seven of Cups. So there's going to be a lot of choices and decisions that you may be faced with at this time. But I want you to realize that by sticking your neck out, going after what you need to find information on, and making those choices and decisions to do that, you'll pick the right thing. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in your head or feel overwhelmed or overburdened with the amount of choices and decisions you're going to make, because these could be multiple possibilities that are opening up for you. You can't procrastinate on this. If you hear about something coming in, a job posting, a job interview, don't be afraid to go out there and go after it. Or if there's an opportunity in a personal issue, don't be afraid to go after that either. So, the Page of Wands is all about good news. It's about opportunities and doors opening up for you and going after what you want and being courageous. You have the ability to sell something. You have the ability to step out there and convey information to others. Teach, preach, and convey, right? Some information. You have that ability to do that. So step out there into the power of that energy that you have. I want you to stop worrying. You've got that card of worry and poverty, and you think that things aren't going to work out in your favor. You think that things are going to go upside down on you. This is about finding the opportunities of the doors there to go through, to find the resources to resolve any of these challenges that you feel you're dealing with. So you could have, at one point feel as though it's not going to work. I'm not going to make enough money. There isn't going to be any profit in it. I mean, I put all the energy into this situation. Stop worrying. Okay, there's going to be choices and decisions that you can make. Calculate that. Okay, don't be afraid to navigate through those choices and decisions, because here comes that beautiful enthusiasm of this Page of Wands that says you will find those resources. So let's see what we have here for this row, the third week of August. Thank you. What have we got? We got 2 that flew out of here. We've got 3. So we're not going to take all of those. Okay, 2 at the most, please, Spirit. 1 or 2 at the most, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, there's my 2. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So we have the King of Cups and we have the High Priestess. So doing your research. Remember I said you're going to have choices and decisions, doors to go through here with this 5 of Pentacles. Do the research. High Priestess has that ability. She knows what she wants and she goes right after it. Okay, so don't be afraid. Trust your intuition, trust your gut instincts, and do your research. Delve deep. Find the information that you need, or go through those doors that are going to open up to you to resolve those issues. If it's money, go to the bank. If it's a relationship, sit and communicate. If it's your health, go to the doctor, okay, or get a second opinion. Doing the research is what will save the day here. Having all that in your database to be able to go through any of these challenges. King of Cups, someone's going to be in your end of the ring. Often this King of Cups is referred to as kind, compassionate, understanding, a loving individual who has the ability to want to step up and help you right off the cuff. They don't care. They don't want anything in return for this. This is wise counsel. Someone who truly cares for you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that comes in to help you. Wow. Okay, our final week here. We've got wonderful card, 6 of Wands. We've got the King of Swords, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So I think you're going to be letting go of feeling so sensitive here. You have this ability to go after what you want, to find that happiness and the recognition for what you're putting into something. So let's go right into the good news, right? 6 of Wands, victory after hard work and struggle. So what you put out there, cause and effect, is going to come back to you. So this is achievement here. This is, wonderful, epic achievement. This is success, victory, winning something, and maybe even getting a credit, a raise, an upgrade, an award for something here. here. You're going to be riding high in the saddle now, my beautiful Aquarius. People are going to be paying attention to you, and you're going to be getting those rewards that you so justly deserve, that's going to bring you your happiness. Now, King of Swords says justice is going to be done. You may be hiring someone here who's going to be an advocate for you, someone who steps up here and says, you know what, we're going to cut right through the BS and we're going to get to the truth of the matter. Okay, so this is about you standing in your integrity, standing in your truth, not wavering, not backing down, and you're going to see possibly the truth in a situation. Okay, so King of Swords, standing and going for what you want, and not allowing your emotions, like the King of Cups. He's so sensitive, right? And I want you to realize that you need to stand up for yourself and don't allow yourself to fall prey to being overly sensitive. Well, sensitivity is wonderful. Ask me. I'm a Pisces, I know. And you're an Aquarius. So you could have some traits of that sensitivity and that water element around you, but you will get through this. Page of Pentacles says, yeah, baby. Good news about earthly matters, good news about money, good news about your job, good news about investments. All comes down to that, okay? Setting your goals, going after what you want, opening those doors of opportunity, and you're going to see an increase come in here of money. Okay, this could be coming in at your place of work, within your own business, leveling up. Some of you may be still, saying, well, I need more. I need a degree. I need my BA. I need a credit. And that way you will have that, because some of you may be considering going back to school and taking a course where you can receive this, and wow, it's going to go on your resume and it levels you up in that next tax bracket. Okay, let's see what we have here for the final week of August, my beautiful Aquarius. Let's see what we have here. Okay, they threw out 2 cards. Okay, remember we talked about weeping over a situation here? This is a card of a warning here. Okay, the truth is going to come out here because the King of Pentacles is here, right? And there might be somebody who's tried to deceive you, pull the wool over your eyes, sneaking around, a little bit of green with envy, and you felt as though for a long time you were being restricted, held back. You couldn't move forward, but this comes out and you see the truth, and now you're free. Okay, the truth is going to set you free. So for some of you, this is quite possible that you are going to come out ahead of the game here. Okay, this person this is referred to as deception. They're not honest. They may pretend to be your friend, and they turn out that they have ulterior motives. Okay, so be careful of the deception card. And you may have felt it was betrayal. May have felt you got stabbed in the back. You may have been blindsided, but nonetheless, with this King of Swords, the truth comes out and you win the day. Okay? You win the day. All right, my beautiful Aquarius, this is your forecast for August, and it's a general one for August 2023. I wish you a great remainder to today and a very optimistic, healthy, happy, and prosperous month of August. And I'll see you soon. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings.